for most of the week, it's going to be Zach Zaidman and Bruce Wolf. And Bruce Wolf had a very fun and interesting run-in with a caller this morning that we brought to the listeners who were listening to the show in the 2 o'clock hour. And now we owe it to you.
We do.
To let you react to this in the 5 o'clock hour, whether you're getting off of work or you're just popping on the computer at 670thescore.com.
Enjoying a lovely summer day now. I mean, you're done working. Maybe you're sprawled out somewhere. What?
And just
Is it a housing development? No.
Just to set this up a little bit, Bruce Wolf made the argument that if Devin Hester stayed on the pace that he was with his returning skills, that he would be one of the greatest top 3 Bears of all time. And this is what kind of sent caller Mike to call the show.
Mike's in Chicago. Hey, Mike, you're on the score.
How do you throw Devin Hester anywhere in one of the greatest Bears ever? Bruce said it's completely ludicrous.
Okay.
Yes, he's an outstanding player. There's no doubt about that. Was a great kick returner. I don't necessarily agree with him going to the receiver position, but putting him up there with Gale Sayers and Walter Payton, Dick Buckets, and all these other guys, and saying he was one of the greatest Bears players ever, Bruce, I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. This whole thing this morning, I know people agree with me. You're a train wreck, dude.
Okay, Mike. No, I want to argue with you, Mike. No, let me have my say here, and you can rebut. Okay? I said he was. No, you got to listen to me, Mike. Now I want you to listen to me. And here's the question. I said he was on a pace to become one of the greatest Bears players ever. Was he not on that pace? If he had continued at that pace and was returning like 7 or 8 punts or kickoff returns every year for a touchdown or getting into double digits, would he not have been one of the greatest Bears players ever?
Yes, you putting up there in one of the top 3.
Would he not, Mike, my question to you was, I want you to answer my question. You're telling me I'm a train wreck. I have a chance to defend my reputation right here, Mike, and I take umbrage in what you say about me that I'm a train wreck. So you listen to my question and you answer it and be a man and man up and answer this question right now, Mike. And the question to you was, if he had done what I said he was on a pace to do, would he not have been in the top 3 of Chicago Bears players of all time?
Easy, Bruce. You're getting a little worked up.
You're darn right I am, because you sullied my reputation.
Well, yeah, because you come across as having all this sports knowledge. You call U.S. Cellular Kaminsky earlier.
Kaminsky. I called it Kaminsky.
Calling it in current day. And I know that there's people that agree with me on this. But anyway, going back...
Agree with you on what? On what, Mike? As you tarnish my reputation, as you libel and slander me, Mike. Now be a man. Man up.
Oh, I am definitely manning up.
No, you're not. You're avoiding the question. I asked you a question. Do you agree with me or don't you agree with me? Apparently you do agree with me, Mike. So why don't you just shut up and drive to work?
What's interesting is I missed the part of the show where you put the big boy pants on. What happened here?
Steak dinner. Boom.
Zach with the zinger, baby. My guy Double Z coming in with the hammer at the end, with a velvet hammer.
And let me tell you something. I've been slandered and libeled throughout this show.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I've been slandered and libeled throughout this damn show.
I just read some of it.
Yeah. I've been slandered. Yeah. Like I say, I don't have to go to the outside to this idiot in the quad. I can go right here. Been slandered, libeled, and perhaps a little when I wasn't looking by my own guys here. My radio family, the Clutters. I mean, I really, look, if you do this job, people are going to do that to you.
It happens from time to time.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they do to you.
And sometimes we do react poorly.
Yeah, we have an opinion, they have an opinion, that's fine.
That was ridiculous. Come on now. I mean, if we're going to kill Tommy Williams in 15 minutes, that was ridiculous.
I have to tell you,
But he's not a member of the Clutters.
I was a little surprised by Bruce taking it that personally. But I do agree with caller Mike.